welcome to Blackout Gaming TV. My name is Raishi, and with me tonight in the casting booth I have, making his casting debut, Unbreakable.
Hello guys, today we're casting a game, Kill Switch versus It's All Good, a final match that will be hard for both teams due to it's a final Wireplay match. Division 1 lasts this week 7, I think, and it's decider game for both teams. Whoever will win the Wireplay Division 1.
Well, that's not quite true. I think it's all good. Are quite a few points down, so they've really got to put up a strong showing in this match to actually win because of the point differential. But you know they can still do it, but they've really got to like roll hard on It's All Good and on Kill Switch, sorry, which can happen. Depends how these two teams play on the night, really.
Yeah, that will be a good game for both teams, I think, and It's All Good have all the chances to do that to Kill Switch, I think. They have a lot of strong players, and naming them is ridiculous because I think whole 9 are strong as hell, and Killswitch has some change in their roster, and I'm not really sure what will they do on both maps, but they trained a lot. I hope this game will be fun for both teams.
Yeah, I hope it'll be a great game to catch, to be honest. Now, you actually played for Killswitch Unbreakable, don't you?
Yeah, I was playing for Killswitch and I'm playing for them now in ETF2L and UGC. Wireplay, it was a long story, but well, I used to join another team due to Pancake's roster movement. I don't know why this happened, because, well, when I was talking to Pancake about joining Killswitch in Wireplay, it was told that we actually don't have a Wireplay team, so I joined Wasp. It's Division 3 team, I think, and I played with them for the whole season. And after this, like 2 days after I joined Wasp, Cake tells me that, oh dude, we have a Wireplay team, do you wanna join? And that was like completely ridiculous.
Yeah, a little bit of team miscommunication there. But, like, they've got Tomo on Pyro. Now, he's pretty up-and-coming Pyro. I think you played with Killswitch right from the start, but he joined them last season of ETF12, I think?
Yes, he joined as, I think, my sub. He was playing Screams when I wasn't able to do this. And he did quite good, I think. I love this guy. I can't tell anything.
Yeah, but so how would you rate him? Would you say he's an acceptable sub for you?
Oh yeah, he's quite a good Pyro. Moreover, there was a choice between him and some other Pyros. I won't give you nicknames because it's like, I know, Killswitch secret. But yeah, which is him, and it was like a long way. We were deciding for 2 weeks, I think, and we picked him up. Then we played with him, and everyone were okay with this. So he joined us, and that's all, I think.
Oh, okay, cool. So interesting. So in this match, we're playing, I think, Gullywash and Viaduct. Now, this is going to be the new version of Viaduct. This is RC4, which was released a couple of days ago, but it's already been picked up. Cause it's a vast improvement over RC3. Because with RC3, there was a couple of glitches that you could do with the map, which, you know, like shooting through the planks and things like that. And these have all been fixed in RC4, so everyone sort of thinks it's a pretty good map, pretty good change. But do you think either team will have a big advantage on one map? Do you think Killswitch will be really good at Gullywash but be terrible at Viaduct, or what?
Oh, you can't say like this because, Gullywash is mostly about flanking classes, scouts and solis, I think. At least that's how we play Highlander. And both teams have strong flank classes. I think what scout will be on It's All Good, it's Lazy Bear as always. He was raping us all the time, and like facing him as a Pyro is always panning my ass. If you missed your first flare gun, it's probably a death for you. So I hope there will be a lot of scout and soli flanking action. Maybe some fancy medic picks or drops. Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, Lazy Bear is definitely considered to be one of the best Highlander scouts in Europe. but does he rate up against Scribby? I mean, Scribby is pretty good. He's the scout for Killswitch at the moment for this match. Do you think Scribby will be able to keep him down, or?
Well, Scrooby was playing solely at sixes before, and he was playing solely for us in Highlander. But a few months ago, he decided to change his class. I don't know actually why, no one knows why. So he picked up a scout, and he was playing this from the start of Wireplay. And he did quite good, so everyone agrees that he has to play scout now. Moreover, we don't have another scout on mine. Oh yeah, we have a Chan, but for some reason he's not playing Wireplay with us. I'm not sure actually why. He was playing UGC and F2L, but Screevy was picked up for Wireplay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this should be a really good match. Obviously, flanking class is going to be pretty good, especially on Gully Watch. And, I mean, Viaduct, you know, Viaduct is a match where soldiers, demo men... I mean, Viaduct is a map where soldiers, demo men, and snipers can go pretty well. Now, you have... I think you've got Duck playing as your demo for this, match? Yeah, you've got Duck. Now, Duck's a really good demo. And he'll match up pretty well against Nyack, who is It's All Good sniper. So, I think it'll be really, really interesting to watch the demos and see how they play against each other. But the two snipers will be really interesting as well. So you've got Fanny on one side, who is going to be streaming this on twitch.tv/fannyfilth if you want to go over in there and watch some sniper perspective, but still listen to us, of course, in the background. And so there'll be Fanny on It's All Good, and is it Kcot on Killswitch?
Yeah, Kcot, but we don't call him like this. Usually in teams we call him Kukut or Noob, because it's faster and you can just say Kcot, goes there. It's quite pissing everyone off in a mid game, so he will be Noob today. Kcot is Noob, and yeah, he was playing sniper for us for ages. He joined Killswitch even before me, so I can tell the date when he was there. He's good and he is still good. I think they will have a great battle, sniper battle, with all these fancy hatchets and stuff. Yeah,
definitely, that should be really interesting. So hopefully Tanuki... Oh, I've got to give a quick mention to Tanuki. Tanuki is going to be our streamer for tonight. He's new to Blackout, but he's done quite a few casts before by himself and things like that on his own channel. So should be able to catch all the good action tonight, and hopefully he's going to be more used in Blackout in the future, as we are thinking of opening a second channel. Maybe, maybe not, we don't know. Just so we can catch a lot of this Highlander Nations Cup, which is getting very little coverage at the moment. But yeah, anyway, I think we should go over the rosters. Unbreakable, if you want to take Killswitch with the actual full proper roster, and I'll follow up with It's All Good.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. So let's start from Scout. Scout is Scribby today, Soldier is Sid, Tom is playing Pyro, Duck is Demoman. It's Mint is Engineer, Panda is Heavy, Spy is Element, but here is he AOC, that's Element. Sniper is Kcot, or yeah, he's Kcot today, and the medic is Neil.
Yeah, whereas over on It's All Good, we've got Laser Bear on Scout, Schmooze on Heavy, Schmooze on Soldier, sorry, Rudy on Pyro, Nyack on Demo, Kakalto on Heavy, Lenny on Engineer, Bulo on Medic, Fanny on Sniper, and Solid on Spy. Solid tagged up as Thrim there, and Kakalto tagged up as Wham Bam right in the clam. So that should be very interesting, especially when I have to call that in big plays. But yeah, I mean, we've got 18 in the serve, so hopefully they should be starting pretty soon, just as long as they're not all, you know, no one's AFK. There's quite a few AFKs, of course there is, there always is, but as soon as we can get started, Killswitch have got quite a few players in, is it India? Or was that mainly the old roster?
No, still there are players from India, Kcot, Neil, and that's all I think.
Yeah, so they're obviously playing on quite a bad ping loss if they're playing from India, surely.
Killswitch was Indian team versus. At least I hope they were. And then they started to make a Highlander team from European players. High ping is not a problem, because they were playing this for like 2 years. really long time and get used to it. I think there will be problems with It's All Good, because playing versus high-ping players is always hard.
Yeah, true, true. Watching them dance about all over the sky is incredibly annoying. So, obviously, high ping and stuff is not really an issue, especially if you play for it for a long time. But Killswitch have been a team together with this sort of semi-current roster. They've had it for a long time. I mean, I remember when I first started playing TF2 back in 2011, when I started playing lobbies, Eliman used to be in pretty much every single lobby I joined, and he was used to play for Killswitch. So that's a long time ago that he's been playing for them. So do you think, like, their sort of long-lasting ability to last as a team, if that made sense, will help them in this match? Because I mean, they've been together for ages.
We're holding together when I joined Killswitch 1 year ago. No, even more than a year ago. There were Indian players in some eras, but Duck and Pancake created this team, and it was an Indian team mostly. After me and Element joined it, it became like semi-nations team, if there is a word like this. But now, like, main players are still in the team from the start till the end, and no one wanna leave this team. Some of our players will ask to leave Killswitch and join other teams, but well, we're still together, and I hope that will be at least for a year more.
Yeah, true. That's really good. In this match, are you interested to see anyone who you think is going to go huge? You think?
Oh, yeah. I hope It's All Good Sniper and Spy will go huge, especially Spy. I hope Tomo will have problems with him, because it's always fun to watch as like your sub is playing Pyro.
Yeah. Solid over on It's All Good. He's a pretty good spy. He's famed for his ambassador use, but he messaged me earlier and said he wasn't really going to use it because he didn't like it. So that's completely pointless, and I don't know why I said it. But so he's got great aim, so he doesn't need to be going for the backstabs. So do you think that will affect Tomu's playing in any way?
I think this map, Viaduct, is mostly about backstabs, because it's not so exposed. You can just shoot from the long distance, unless you will be sending with a sniper on the top. But I hope Solid will make something with this, and we will see some great shots from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick ask over the stream chat. Who do stream chat think that are gonna go big in this match, or who do they want Tanuki to sort of keep a little bit of a camera on, keep a bit of a biased camera on? So while I'm waiting for that, just gonna quick give myself another introduction, as we started without any music today. So I'm Ryushi. This is Blackout TV. With me in the casting booth is Unbreakable, and we have Tanuki on the stream, catching all the big plays, hopefully. Stream chat say Shaybread says he wants Rudy to go big. So Rudy is the pyro for It's All Good. Fanny, Tomu, Lazy, all those people should be going pretty big. Lazy, of course, should be going huge. He is considered one of the best scouts, so he should do really well. Apparently, Eliman was doing a lot of work in the warm-up, so we'll see how that goes on, according to Emilio Estevez. Panda, and that was against SNSD as well, the warm-up. So if Eliman's doing a lot of work against SNSD, then that's pretty promising. Because Killswitch are considered one of the best teams, along with It's All Good, in Europe at the moment. And if they're scrimming at SNSD and doing pretty well, then that just shows how good they are. Anyone? Breakable, you still here?
Yeah, I'm
okay,
here.
Okay, cool.
I'm just looking at this chat at the server, and I think we are changing the server, or no? Can someone help me with this?
Yeah, if they do change server, we should be able to sort that out pretty quickly, but hopefully they won't go live. In fact, we'll tell them not to go live. But yeah, they look like they're leaving. They're all leaving the server. Of course, this is what happens in every single big match that Blackout TV casts. They all decide they're going to change server right at the last minute, which is all incredibly helpful. So hopefully John can sort stuff out for us, and we can get to the right SDV very soon. Might have to just message him. I don't think he's listening in Mumble. Oh dear. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, I'm running out of things to question. Um, but who, in the recent UGC season, um, you Killswitch, did they play the recent UGC season? They were in Platinum, I think, weren't they?
Yeah, we were playing this, but we did some. We played some great matches during this, but at the finals, when there were playoffs and stuff, we got two default losses versus one team I can't remember it, and second versus Suki doing work. We gave it to be ready for ETF2L season, and we were hoping that we will go Prem, but shit happens. So
Yeah, sorry, Karen.
We got these two default losses, and that's how we actually finished this. First was when the team wasn't able to give us permission to have some subs from a lower division, and second work, which is passed on it, deciding that ETF2L is better.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I've been given a list of things to talk about, so I'm going to ask about the UGC, the ETF12 Nations Cup. Do you know anything about it? Are you playing for? Is it Ukraine?
Oh yeah, Ukraine. But we have a lot of problems in the Ukraine national team, I think.
Really? Care to
Yeah.
explain?
When I was talking to Ukraine team leader, he didn't even know about me and Element and like higher division players. From the start, Team Ukraine was gathering from a forum for guys from the forums who were just sitting and typing. So like all the roster of Ukraine is players from Division 4 to 6, and only Abra is from Prem. Then me and Element from Division 1, but we joined this like 1 week ago.
Yeah.
So it was like complete mess, and it's still complete mess. We don't have a screens and stuff, and we were quite pissed. Don't know what will we do against stronger teams.
Well, there's a couple. Looking at the roster now, there's a couple of players I recognise. Blade, I think, used to play for Last Man Standing, who are of course Prem now. Abra as well, I think, played for Last Man Standing.
Yep.
You've got Adios from Wasp, who are sort of high silver, low platinum Highlander team, so they used to be pretty alright. Element, of course, you, and I don't actually recognise any more. So, do you think you'll do alright in the Nations Cup? Is there anyone you think you can beat in your group? You've got Turkey, Estonia, and Italy, and the Netherlands.
I just like all these predictions. Maybe Turkey. It should be a good game, but I'm worrying more about team with. I think it's 12 team. Oh, I forgot the country. Let me check.
Can I just ask if Aluris 2005-2005 is playing for Ukraine?
Have no idea, to be honest.
That's a shame. Anyone from the ETF12 forum should know who that guy is, and if they don't, then they need to find out as soon as possible. But Pinky's just raised something in chat. He says he wishes he wasn't born in England because now he'll never get the chance to play in the Nations Cup. And as an English TF2 player, I feel your pain, Pinky. I would love to play for the English national team, as I think most people would, but of course it is a little bit of a sixes circle jerk. And, I mean, I can understand them picking the high div players. Can you sort of see that? Can you see, understand picking the Prem sixes players over Highlander players?
I think sixes players will kill me for this, but, well, I think Highlander is for Highlander and sixes is for sixes. Being a Division 1 or Prem sixes player won't make you a Prem Highlander player. Yeah, you will get your aim skills, you will be able to hit people, but 9 people is not 6. That's the basic. And you have a different strats. You won't have 2 pocket solis or something like this. You will have to think different.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, sixes and Highlander are completely different. But I mean, I can understand the high level sixes players playing it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
You want the best on each class, but surely, I mean, some classes like heavy or engineer or spy, you want, or your pyro, for example, you want Highlander mains, high-level Highlander mains, and there are lots of people like that, but yet they're not being picked in favour of high-level Sixes players who are off-classing.
I think that is a stupid move. Yeah. So that's what Ukraine leader did. He just picked up a guy, so Aliman won't be able to play spy even, because our leader has some fancy stuff with another guy.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure who is that another spy and what was he playing before, but Aliman wasn't big, he was asked to be an engineer.
Yeah, I think a couple of teams are just picking Highlander players, which I think is really good. I know Team Belgium, for example, Droso, who's the captain at the moment, he plays for SNSD on Scout. He's picking Highlander players, which is good. We want that sort of thing. But England have gone mainly for Sixes players. Sweden sort of bit in the middle there with some Sixes, some Highlander, but it works because obviously they've got the ability to do that sort of thing. But okay, we're rejoining the same STV, guys. So if you could just rejoin that, hopefully we'll be able to see what's happening. Because apparently they've decided the new server was terrible as well, and so we're going back to the original one. Man, I love casting Highlander. It is the best.
Moving from server to server is always fun. Especially when it's finals and you have to decide fast what team will win. And you want some Highlander action, fancy airshot, headshots, or reflect kills, and then you have to just wait for a server to be changed.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think one team's just readied up, so it looks like this is going to be going live, so I'm just going to give this a quick call out. This is Blackout TV, this is Ryushi, and with me is Unbreakable. On the stream we've got Tanuki, and this is going to be Wireplay Division 1, the winning decider on who wins between It's All Good on red and Killswitch on blue, and this is going to be the first middle. It starts out explosively with Scribby immediately taking down Lazy Bear, or at least if possible not Lazy Bear, it might have been a scout. A spy, and I think it was. Scribby goes down as well. The Spencer gets taken down from Lenny, and that's a couple of players going down on both sides. Schmooze and Scribby. K got down as well to a nice body shot. No, for two revolvers from Solid, and the point is already being capped, and they have already paused. It has not even been 30 seconds, guys, and you have already paused. Come on, get it together. Wow. Seriously.
At least we saw some explosions on middle point.
Yeah, it was really good. And unfortunately, if we look at the middle point right now, we've got AOC, which is Eliman. He's uncloaked, standing right behind Bulo, who's on 92% crits. But Nayek is looking straight at him, and he must know that this is not solid. So that's going to be fun. Apparently Neil dropped, which is the medic. Yeah, medic Neil. He's on 182 ping at the moment, so that's probably not good. But this spy of Eliman is probably going to get shut down really quickly, and he is not going to be able to get the kill on Bulo, which is a shame.
Yeah, if not pause, it would be a first-grade medic kill.
Yeah, yeah, okay, apparently they'll probably just restart just to make it easier, which would make a lot more sense rather than just pausing for God knows how long. But yeah, so we'll see what's going to happen. Blue players focusing on empty air at the moment, which is lovely. I think Solid just died, or is invisible. In fact, yeah, he's standing invisible right next to the Pyro. Must be scared for his life right now. But yeah, I can't talk about anything because we haven't seen how they've played, because this is not even the first middle. This is 20 seconds into the game and they've already paused, and wow. Well, it won't be 20 seconds in, it's more like 2 minutes in, because of course with the 1 minute 90 lag, server lag, STV lag, delay should I say. So I think we're going to have to talk about hats, because I can't think of anything else. Yeah. So there's a couple of nice unusuals. Fanny Filth has got a flies one, which is always, I've considered, not very nice. Who else has got one? Mrs. Duck has got a nice moon one. That is Duck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Duck. Just Duck. He's pretending to be a woman today, as lots of people do on the internet. Which I learnt my horror when I was 12.
Oh. That should be a sad story for you.
Yeah, so Sad Panda has got a nice... Oh, here they go. We're starting again. Okay, this is good. So AOC went down immediately.
And
That's
crits
Eliman. He
popped.
went... Yeah, Crits gets popped immediately going down. Nothing really gets picked, though. There we go. Sad Panda gets taken down by the crits. And Mrs. Duck, in fact, going down to Fanny with a nice headshot. So that's a couple of important players. No heavy, no demo. They can't really repush this as easily. And, of course, it looks like Neil's had to really far back out. He's not... I'm not quite sure where he is, but he's probably back at spawn, which would be the safest place for him. Building Uber and then being ready to counter push, which is generally the strat that's done at the moment. KCOT and AOC going huge, taking down Schmooze and Fanny between them, which would be really helpful to allow blue team to push in. Very cool. You take over.
Blue team popped and basically Sad Panda going huge on Dispenser. But Bullo was able to escape with his heavy behind this big fancy house, and he's not in a big danger, I think. I can't see Element or something else behind Bullo, so crits are popped again. And
Yeah, Neil goes down there to a crit scattergun shot from Laser Bear. A load of players going down for both teams. Duck, Tomu, Sit, and AOC all going down on blue team, whereas Red, I think, only lost about one person. But it's getting to the point where I think Neil should have dropped, so this is obviously not going to be helpful. He is dead at the moment, which is good. He's got 200 ping now, so there we go. Okay, pause chat has just happened, so this is it. We're back to normal, guys. Hopefully the HUD can reload at this point, and we can actually see what's going on, because I'm blind. Breakable.
it's all good, holding quite with a passive way on the middle points. They're not going forward. Even when Sad Panda is dead, Tomo is dead, they're still holding back. But Niak is trying to spawn something, but he's not doing much. And crits popped again.
Yeah,
Niak is going for Medic, and I can see.
Yeah, Neil managed to make it out alive
Yep.
there. He gets back into spawn, so that's not going to be helpful. And in fact, Sad Panda counter kills Nyack. The crits didn't really last very long on him. I don't know if Bulo died there, he got a headshot or something, or did he just back off? But Laser Gun getting taken down by the nice body shot from KCOT, and Blue looking like they really want to strongly repush this. Neil's on about a 40% Uber advantage, and I think he's running Uber. No, he's switched to the crits. So, Sad Panda taking out Kakalsi there, and that has put Red in a really hard to defend position. They need to get this crits up and they need to go. But yeah, so the crits on Blue has disappeared, and Blue looking like they really want to push far forward. They want to take this medic. They want to get a lot of time on this point, but it's not going to happen there. They're holding far back now as they're taking a little bit of spam from the Red soldier up on the balcony from Schmooze.
And Uber popped. Medic and Demo goes down. That was a perfect timed sticky from Niak, but Bulo and Niak goes down, and basically all It's All Good are dead. Pushing classes are dead, and I think Killswitch are holding this point again.
Yeah, that looked really, really good for Nyack. He got a beautiful crit stick. He took down Neil and took down Duck, which was what he really wanted out of that crit. But then, of course, Killswitch just hit back with the counter push, and they just absolutely destroyed It's All Good. And It's All Good lost a hell of a lot of players in that push. And now we're counting down the seconds, you know. There's 47 seconds for It's All Good left on the clock and 1.5 minutes for Killswitch. But realistically, they've got maybe 2 pushes left out of It's All Good, so they need to take this as soon as possible. And here they come. They're putting a strong presence on the point. They haven't actually got Uber. Bulo's on 80%. He's building a hell of a lot faster than Neil at the moment, and Bulo's going to get this really, really soon, so they can push, and they need to push as soon as possible, because they need to take down Neil, because he needs to die, or else here we go, crits gets popped. It's coming out of Blue, and Schmooze jumps in, takes down, doesn't take down anything, but he halted the crit so that they couldn't actually do anything, and Fanny shooting out lasers from his sniper rifle there, take down KCOT, and a lot of players going down on both sides of 4 down overall. That's just maybe not quite a lot, but that heavy still sat on the point. It's Kakalsu, and he's got 350 health, so he's going to be able to just sit there and just defend that point. They only need another 16 seconds on the clock, and I realise I've been talking for a long time. Unbreakable, take over.
And again, It's All Good taking point, and they're holding quite strong now, not letting Killswitch even go to this. Scrubby's trying to make it at least stand as theirs for some time, but yeah. Killswitch going to the point. Trying could get some time, and they're in. It's all good. Are dead. Below is dead. No back push for now.
Yeah, but what it's going to be is that it's all good. They're going to get a huge spawn wave, which they just do, and they're going to be able to push with this. Neil's on 40% Uber advantage, crits advantage, so if they can do well there, but Solid comes in on him, doesn't manage to take him down, but Duck goes down. Neil does go down to Solid's revolver though, and it's all good. Need to push, and they need to cap this point because. All they need to do is just cap it, and that'll be enough for them. And here they come. They're coming from the high ground. The heavy and the medic. Demo's there as well. The sniper, the pirate, everything's coming in. All they need to do is just sit on this point. But there is a spy. Can he do anything against Element? He's not going to be able to do anything. Gets taken down by Rudy. And this is it. They need to get on the point. They're stacking the point. They're stacking the point hard. The heavy could come in. He's not going to do it. And that's a 1-0 victory at the moment. For It's All Good. So we go straight to our second round here in Wireplay Division 1 Premiership Decider, whatever it is, thing. And we are going to be taking this second mid. Unbreakable, take it away.
Nick was faster at middles than Dark, and he just keeps spamming, but nothing goes down for now. Nia goes down by Sid. Great work by Solid. Spy goes down too. Schmutzer goes down again. But it's all good at holding point, and Killswitch can't stop him from taking it. Heavy standing there and just capping it. Scream was trying to get medic, but Bullo gets away with 50 HP and he's safe now, I think. But Killswitch will be able to recap it now without any problems.
Yeah, they had that heavy just sat on the point. That was Kakaltu. He was there. He was just defending. He didn't actually have his medic with him. He was just shooting everything that came near, and that just really stopped them. And here they come. It's all good, actually bombing straight in, sending Shmooze in, and that forces the Uber out of Neil, and that was really good play from him. Thrim coming in. That's Solid trying to get a pick. He takes down Sit, which is the blue soldier. Duck gets taken down though as well. This revolver going huge for Solid here, getting a double kill there with it. Nice. Tomu's down as well, so that's a couple of players down for Blue, and this could be a chance to repush for Bulo. He's popped his Uber, it creates crits, sorry.
What a great crits!
Yeah, that's a load of players down. Mint, Sad Panda, Keiko, and that is a cap for It's All Good. They're playing really far forward here. They really want to get aggressive on this. The Soldier comes in, he's not going to be able to do anything but Element with the face stab onto Bulo. That was a really nice knife play there. Breakable.
It's all good, forgot about their medic, because their demo was pushing, sticky trap in the doors, Heavy was in forward too, and I think they will just a bit overextended maybe. That's why Element was able to pick a medic. And that was I think a really bad play, but it's all good. In this case, Killswitch are able to push it back, but they're not capping the point now. Oh no, they do.
Yeah, but Bruno's playing up really aggressively here. The soldier jumps him. That's and yeah, he gets taken down by Mint. Mint? What the hell? That was Engie pick there, which is always really nice to see. Engies need more loved, really. LazyBet is taken down by a nice headshot from Keiko. Always hard to hit those annoying scouts, but Shmooze goes down as well. Thrin goes down as well. Rudy goes down as well. This is looking really, really good. They could get a lot of time on the point here, Killswitch. They're standing there. They've got
Rudy
huge
was
advantage.
Able to pop up medic, so I think Ubers will be even now. Let's see who will pop first.
I think they're both on crits. Yeah, they're both running crits now, I think. No, Neil's still on Uber, so of course Bulo's going to have the charging of advantage, and yeah, he does. He's gained about 20% now, and so they're just trying to put spam down until they get this crits, and then they're going to go really, really hard onto Killswitch, which is not what Killswitch want. They do not want to lose too many players, and they need to hold far back, and in fact they do. They're holding in their house. They're going to give it the point, but as soon as they get Uber, they're going to be able to repush. But Neil goes down. Neil goes down to a huge headshot from Fanny Filth there, and that was taken down. That would have been nice if you'd seen that on his stream, but from ours it's very nice because I almost missed it. Breakable.
Now, it's all good at holding quite aggressive. Heavy is going to the house, she's killing everything that was there. Element, look at Element, he's going behind Medic trying to pick him up. And no, he's not able to do this. Medic is well defended. And Creeds goes up. Niak is trying to get in to kill something, at least to get a Medic of Pyro pick. But Tomu was able to counter him perfectly well.
Yeah, they didn't actually manage to get anything done with that, but they pushed It's All Good all the way back. But oh, Neil gets taken down by Fanny again. That's a body shot coming out there. That's It's really, really good for his team because it allows Bulo, he's on 60% and he's going to have at least another 20% by the time Neil actually gets up and starts charging, which is incredibly helpful as they're going to be able to defend this point for a long time. So it's all good putting out a really strong showing in this first part of the match, which is good for them because they want to win it and they need to, because of the point differential, they need pretty much a steamroll, and this is looking pretty good for them at the moment.
Alemon was trying to pick something up on middle, but it's all good at holding strong there, and I'm not letting Element to pick their medic. Creed's popped again. Neil goes down by Neax, and Panda goes down by heavy wiping a Pyro, and Killswitch are dead again. Only Spine solely are alive, maybe going for a medic pick. But no, I think Killswitch are holding passive now. They need to get this Uber, they need to push it back.
Yeah, of course, Uber versus crits, Uber is always going to win, but it depends how far. I mean, how far is Neil playing forward? He's on the cliff at the moment, and it's perhaps not the best position for him to be in. As he gets, in fact, no, he switched to crits, but he gets taken down again. Schmooze jumps in and forces Neil off the cliff, and Neil craters there, which is not what he wants to be doing at all. And Bulo's on 100% crits. They can defend this really, really easily. That's it. This is going to be a second
push without Uber, and they're actually able to do this.
Yes.
Bulo goes down.
Bulo drops, in fact. Apparently that's his second drop of the match, but it's the first one I've caught. So Bulo dropped that. Crits and Killswitch. They're getting cleaned up though. Laserbear's coming and taking down a lot of players, and that's not what you want. You do not want to leave Laserbear able to clean in.
Point or no? Yes, and that's all for this.
Yeah,
what a tense match. Yeah.
That's 2-0. Yeah, so we're gonna follow the duck cam to mid as he jumps straight for the middle route to mid. And he's going straight in. He's got a huge amount of health. He's coming in. Nyack, his opposing demo, comes in, and this is going to be. He takes a lot of damage. He's down to 65 health, whereas Nyack is only on 130. So Duck's really, really lit here. Could go down really, really easily, and he's just walked past Solid invisible. So Duck needs to notice the fact that there's a spy just decloaked behind him. Is he going to go down? He's not. Solid decides not to focus him, but a lot of players going down for both teams. I think Neil went down there as he has no Uber at the moment, whereas Bulo's on 80%, which is what he really wants. They want that Uber advantage, but Killswitch attacking on the point, you know. Scribby's just sat there capping. He's fighting off whoever the engineer, which is Lenny at the moment. In fact, he does cap it, which is really nice for Scribby. He's able to get those points and able to push forward. Solid and Lenny getting taken down as well, but Bulo's got 100% crits as soon as his demo gets up here. In fact, here they come, Knight coming in with the crits. He needs to be able to push, and here it comes. Oh, get the 4K with one crit sticky. 4K, that was 4. K-Cot, Sit, Tomo and Neil all going down there. And wow, that was unlucky.
Play.
Yeah, that was really, really nice.
But Bulo's go down. We forget about Bulo. Bulo goes down after this victorious crits. So Killswitch will have a bit of advantage after this one.
Yeah, a little bit, because of course it's all good. Killswitch didn't have the point, so they need to be pushing. And here they're actually sort of half capped it at the moment. In fact, yeah, Scribby's now on the point, so they can actually devote someone to just capping the point. And in fact, he is going to be able to get it. But Schmooze jumps in on the medic. Is he going to be able to do anything? He does. He takes down Neil. In fact, no, Solid gets him down with the revolver. Solid doing huge work with his revolver this match. This is really good for him. He's going huge. He's getting some amazing shots off with that. Rivaling on. And
it feels like this game is not about the medics at all. I mean, they're killed all the time, but teams are able to push the point without medics. And that's just great. They could stay passive without medics, gathering their Ubers, but no. It's a decider game and they don't want to waste their time. They just go in and push even when their medic is dead. Now, it's all good as holding forward, trying to get some picks, not to let Killswitch go to the point, but Killswitch are pushing from the opposite side, and it's all good. Can't see this.
Yeah, but Bulo's got 100%, so he's got a huge crits advantage, and let's see if he's going to be able to do anything with it. Nyack maybe going to be able to hit a huge crit sticky as well, or is he still, or is he running Uber at the moment? No, it's still crits. I can see the yellow bits, but I don't know where Neil is. Neil's on. Neil, here comes
crits, but Killswitch are popped. And Duck didn't get much picks, he just did some kind of damage, and crit, but it's all good popped. Heavy gets gets Demo Man. Tomo gets a nice reflect on Schmutzy, and itsallgood are able to defend this again. But no, Bulu is down. Scrooby is going completely huge, killing Bulu. He just jumped in without even any doubt that he will do this big.
Yeah, he got a triple K out of it as well, which is of course really helpful for his team, and that's going to be Killswitch capping the point. They're still in as well. They're getting a lot of players down, and that's really helpful for them. Neil's on a huge advantage, almost 80% over Bulo. So Bulo's playing really far forward though. He's actually turning up to mid, which is not often a strat that you see on Viaduct. Sometimes the medics can just stay back in spawn until they've built their crits or their Uber, and then they walk out and try and just cap the point. But they're playing really advantage, and in fact Neil goes down there. I didn't quite see who took him down. I think he might have dropped it as well, which is really not helpful. But yeah, this is a completely new game. Duck coming in, getting a pick onto Solid, but I think that was a dead ring. But itsallgood able to cap the point, even though they're all covered in milk at the moment. Haycock gets taken down by Lazy Bear. That's going to be really helpful for Fanny. As Fanny's going to be able to do anything.
13 HP, and I don't think anyone was jumping him at that moment. Almond was trying to flank, but no, scouts deny him completely. And again, itsallgood are holding the point, not letting Killswitch goes in. Nick is just keep spamming the cliff, because their medic, Neil, is always at this position, and crits go popped. Nick killed the heavy and the spy, didn't get a medic, and I think it's a Killswitch chance to push it in.
Yeah, definitely, of course, because that Dem Man's still up, and Neil's on 98% hit. He's going to be able to push. Bulo's on 18 health. Anything could take him down right now, and in fact, he has put out. But it's an Uber, and Uber's coming straight in on the demo. But Rudy doing so much work to chase it away until he gets taken down by that Wrangler from mid. But Killswitch putting a strong showing on the point. Bulo's still not back yet, so his team are not getting overhealed, which is not helpful. But Killswitch, they want to walk in with this. Can they do anything? But Neil gets taken down by Schmooze. Schmooze goes down as well with a counter kill. Sad Panda gets taken down as well. Fanny, Nyack, everything's going to die. Elim is on 1 health. He takes down everything. Solid going huge, taking down Duck and Sit as well. And Scrubby's the only one left alive, but Bulo pops his crits. Gets taken down. Scrubby with the melee kill. Can he take him down? He does.
Yes.
Wow, that was insane. I think everyone died in that push. Everyone. At least once. And Killswitch end up on top. And here they come, their medic's up, their heavy's up. Wow. Yeah, to just kill stuff, I guess.
That is the best mid fight I saw in a long time, I think. Especially Scribby that went great, and the medic killing him with a melee.
Yeah, that was good.
By a sniper. Cocoot or Noob, K-Card going huge on him.
Yeah, but Killswitch needs to get on the point. They need to recap this. They need to stop this from happening because they've got 20 seconds left. In fact, a couple of players going down for red right now, but mainly they're on Killswitch. Killswitch losing so many players. All they need to do is just stand on the point. But Eliman jumps in, but no, that's going to be a 3-0 to itsallgood. This is a really strong match at the moment for them. Is that it? Is that a half, or is that the map? That looks like that's the map.
Yeah, that's only a first half.
First half.
Yeah. And that was what I was talking about predictions. You can't predict anything. You just saw this. Itsallgood made a 3-0 versus Killswitch, even though Killswitch were favorites in this game.
Were they? I never said that.
I think so, yeah. Lots of players are voting for Killswitch, but no, itsallgood are doing a great job today.
Well, yeah, that is the first map, the end of the first map. So that's a that's 3-0 victory to itsallgood, and if they 5-0 or Gully Wash, I think it is, they can win. If they need as many points as possible over. Go away. Sorry, apologies. They need as many points as possible over Killswitch, and this 3-0 has really helped them, so they can still win the title of Division 1 champion, which is great. Oh, excellent. Russians just linked me the logs, so we'll have a look at that, which is going to be really nice. So yeah, if we look at that, you can sort of tell why It's All Good did so well, because Nyack got 5,000 damage over Duck, which is a lot. He top damaged the entire match with 13,000. Duck with 8,000. Mint did a lot of work as well. He got almost 8,000 damage out, and he was on Engie, so that shows that he's a really class player there. But if you look at it, they just completely outdamaged them. Hugely outdamaged. And that's really what you want on Viaduct.
That's because Killswitch were using like a normal Uber, like half time of the game, and It's All Good went for a full-time crits. They took this risk, but it was worth it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Uber versus crits, Uber's always going to win, but if you never actually give the opponent a chance to pop their Uber, which, you know, It's All Good played really aggressively there, and that really paid off for them there in that situation, which was really good. But if you play defensively with crits versus Uber, if you don't push forward, it lose every time. So they played that very well. They played that map very, very well, and I've been told that apparently they're not so good on Gully Wash. They've never won a scrim on Gully Wash, which or Pinky, who's in chat, who is another of their heavies. They've got Kaltu for Wireplay, but I think he plays with them for UGC. He says that It's All Good have never won a match on Gully Wash as long as he's been playing with them. So that doesn't really bode well for how this match is going to go. And apparently Bulo didn't drop. I'm pretty sure I saw him drop. I swear he didn't. I swear I saw him drop, but according to the logs he didn't. Neil dropped one, but Bulo didn't. Which is surprising, as Bulo's known as the biggest Uber dropper in Platinum. So I'm surprised he didn't drop any that match, especially as it was on Viaduct when it's so easy to get flanked. But Unbreakable, how do you think Killswitch play on Gully Wash? I mean, are they any good at it?
I think Gully Wash was our strong map, but after UGC lost this summer season, I'm not actually sure about it. It's so situational, especially on Gully Wash. Yeah, it's mostly about Damerman, it's flanking classes, but what we saw now on Viaduct is unpredictable. And I won't say any predictions about Gully Wash, not to look stupid, because this is Team Fortress 2.
Well, I would have said it's a safe bet that Bulo will drop, but as of last game, he seems to be having a really, really good game, so I'm not going to say that at all. But I think Laserbear will go big. Solid should do pretty well with his revolver. I think Scribby as well. I think Scribby's playing really, really well, so I think he'll do pretty good. In the demos, I mean, demos, of course, mid-fights on 5CP maps, really important for demos. And I couldn't give a thing. I mean, I couldn't give an advantage to either demo because, yeah, Nyack top damage like by a lot in the last match. That was because It's All Good, we're running crits constantly. So I think the demos are pretty evenly matched. The soldiers seem to be Sit. I haven't seen Sit really do that much, but Schmooze has been jumping in a lot. So if he's playing a really aggressive roaming style of soldier at the moment, that'll do really well on this map. Snipers seem pretty evenly matched. Fanny getting a couple of big kills there in the last match, but K-Cot seemed to match him play by play. So I think it'll. I think that this will be perhaps a little bit closer in points, rather than just a 5-0 to someone or 4-0. I don't actually know how it's played in Wireplay. I don't play Wireplay myself because I haven't got a team because no one picked me up. Oh, how terrible. But yeah, Unbreakable, can you stop me from talking? Because I think stream must be getting annoyed with me by now.
Yeah, sure.
I would love to hear your wonderful accent again.
Oh, my accent. I think it becomes legendary. Because when I was joining Nexus and stuff like that, everyone was like, Ukraine? Seriously? From Ukraine? It's part of Russia, Ukraine. You can't be from Ukraine. But okay. Back into Gully Wash. And I have no idea what will happen today at this map. Both teams have strong flanking classes. Both teams have strong carry Demoman, but Duck didn't show him up in a previous map.
Yeah.
I hope they will do something different, maybe. Looking at Hills, Duck was getting lots of kills, but well, he didn't do much. I hope Killswitch will fix this, and they will show some nice gameplay, at least at Gullywash.
Yeah, definitely. I think this will be really, really good. But we've got 51 viewers at the moment. Do you want to give us any predictions? Does stream chat? Let me start again. Does stream chat? Well, here we go. Actually, nope. We're starting. I'm not going to go that. That's going to be pointless. We're going to watch this first middle. This is Division 1 Highlander, and this I'm Raishi. With me in casting on Room is Unbreakable, and Thrin is going to be the first drop, which is going to be a dead ring. So it's not actually a first drop at all. But so the first blood on this map is still to come, and it's going to be Neil. Neil gets taken down by Fanny with a nice body shot. Mint going down as well, but Fanny gets counter killed by Sit. Lenny gets taken down as well. Solid goes down again. Shmoo's down as well. A lot of players dying over on the It's All Good thing, but it looked like they're going to be able to cap with that heavy just sat on point. Bulo's still up as well. He's on 85%, which is going to be really huge because Neil is still not even alive yet. But anyone comes in, takes down Rudy, and he gets headshot by Solid. Solid going huge with the Ambassador. He's back on his favoured spy revolver, so this could be a really, really good game for him. Laserbear taking down Duck as well. It's All Good looking like they really want to get really aggressive here. They're already sitting on point 2, and Blue not really putting up much of a defense. That's Killswitch on Blue. Neil's on 30%. They look like they'd much rather just defend last at the moment. But Bulo drops. Okay, I'm safe to say Bulo drops. K-Cot just headshots him, and he definitely drops. I definitely heard the noise, and he was definitely had Uber at that point. And Scribby, Tommy getting a couple of kills there. This could be the chance to repush for Killswitch, especially as Neil is on 75%. And here they come. Yeah, the demo coming out of top. The heavy coming out there as well. A couple of players go down. Knight getting taken down. K-Cot getting another headshot, taking him down. Bulo gets spawn camped by Sit, so Bulo's still dead. And this is going to be a cap on the second point, and this is going to be a push forward by Killswitch. 2 players up on It's All Good, and this is going to be a midpoint for Killswitch, surely, maybe even a second. Wow.
I think It's All Good are trying to defend, but Killswitch are already going in. I can't even say what will happen now, because Bulo got trapped, but Uber got popped, and Bulo is trying to escape from on the top. Killswitch is just trying to get him by all costs, and he gets away.
No, he doesn't. Sit was hiding. Sit was hiding. Oh,
yes.
Wow. But everyone going down for Killswitch. Mint's the only one up, and he's got 38 HP. So this is going to be a recapped midpoint again. In fact, everyone down now. Everyone down. A recap midpoint. This is the third mid capture in this round. And Bulo's up in 2. Neil's up in 2. So they're going to have pretty much the same Uber, hopefully. And so this should be really, really even. But of course, with It's All Good having that advantage. I think, in fact, Neil actually got forward spawn there, so he's already on second point, which is really, really good for him. That means that he does not have to walk as far. And in fact, yeah, he's built perhaps a 10% advantage. In fact, Kelty's going to get caught out here. He goes down. That's really not helpful. Fanny is down as well. Nyack down as well. Here they come. Killswitch storming onto the midpoint here, taking down everything. Duck getting a lot of kills onto engineer items, but Laserbear comes in from behind. Can he do everything? No, Tommy takes him down with a nice WM1. Shmooze gets taken down by Tommy. Shmooze is coming in behind. He takes down Neil. That is another med pick of this game. And AOC takes down Lenny. Bulo's up with 75%, but he's got 75 health. And it's going to be the 4th mid capture of this round. Solid comes in with the headshot onto K-Cot. Wow. And Fanny taking down Sad Panda as well. So it's All Good looking like they really want to push this. This is just a game of midpoints here. We're not doing anything else, just capping midpoints. Wow.
I think none of the teams wants to be on the last point, defended last, because like I saw this a lot of time. When you are last, it's extremely hard to push back. So that's what are they doing, just trying not to be trapped on the last.
Yeah, in fact, Killswitch getting really, really aggressive against this Uber. In fact, yeah, Bulo gets popped here, and Thomas walks in, just completely destroys that Uber, and the Uber comes straight through choke. But Blue have already backed out. They know they can repush this, as Neil is on about a 50% Uber advantage here, and he's going to be able to do anything. Mint getting huge work, taking down Fanny and this Lenny Sentry Gun as well. So that's Mini Sentry doing work, and here come Blue. They're coming straight back up to choke. They know they've got advantage. Bulo holding one scan on straight on the other side. Rudy gets taken down by Mintz.
mini sentry, and here they come, they're coming straight in. Neil's got Uber, but in fact he gets popped straight away. Here they come, they're coming straight in. Kakaltu goes down, but Bulow's getting out. He's all the way back in garage. Duck's chasing him. Bulow's down onto 55. He manages to get out and takes that health pack. I apologise for Breakable, I just caught that at the same time as you. Carry on, please.
And now Killswitch are trying to get the second point. And let's see what itsallgood will do. Sad Panda is trying to get Medic. Tomu is just running for Medic. He did it, he killed the Bulo. So Killswitch has a great advantage.
Yeah, but Kakaltu's coming in from the upper lobby. In fact, there's a sniper chasing Neil. Then he takes him down with the shotgun. Oh my god, everyone is just dying constantly. There has been no particular pushes. Everyone is just constantly dying. There's 5 up for Killswitch, and midpoint is being recaptured again.
No,
wow.
this can't be happening.
No team can capture and keep second at the moment.
Shmoo's come in and he takes down K-Cot, so that's going to be a really huge sniper advantage if Fanny can actually get a pick here. But the Ubers are pretty much even, but Smooze gets taken down by the counter kill. And here they come, they're pushing, no, they're not pushing, they're rotating over to choke. Scrooby trying to get really aggressive onto Laserbear here, but it's not going to happen. Only a couple of players down, Shmooze and K-Cot the only players down at the moment. Here they come, they look like they want to storm through choke. Bulo's, they're still both running Uber. Bulo's on about a 3-4% advantage. But they've rotated straight over to garage again, and here they come, they're coming straight in. Wham Bam Barrett in the clan, which is of course Kelty takes down Sit, the sentry goes down, Tommy takes down Solid though, and here they come, they're pushing straight forward, they're trying to get round it into lobby. Kelty's really lit, he's on 120 health, but no, they're backing straight out. Looks like Neil's got the better positioning, but he hasn't got Uber, he's still only 5% away from it, and he gets taken down on, I think, 98% there. Nyack takes him down, Sad Panda goes down as well, Bulo pops his Uber, so there's no Uber for him, but it doesn't matter because he's down. The second point is going to be capped, and Red already streaming in, but here comes Elian, takes down Kakaltu and Bulo as well before Rudy kills him, and of course everyone's going to go down. Again, my voice is just going so high right now. Oh my god, this is going to be the second point capped for Killswitch. Can they actually form a coherent push? It looks like Blue were right back. Solid was trying to back cap, but it didn't happen in the end, and that is going to be a little bit of a pause in the action, hopefully. So Unbreakable, please take over.
Okay, this is the last push now. Blue is holding the lobby, but Killswitch are going to push the second point. They don't want to be trapped at the last, so they're just going in. Medic goes down by Element again. So Killswitch are pushing this for sure. No, they're not actually.
Yeah, of course, with Gully Watch last, they don't want to push too far forward, but here they come. Neil, looking like he wants to get aggressive here. He's got his, he's almost got, in fact, he does have his Uber. They're pushing out onto second, but K-Cot takes him down with a body shot. I'm pretty sure that was a drop. If it wasn't, he was only on 99%. And Duck getting taken down as well, Sit getting taken down, but Sad Panda counter kills, Bulo goes down again! Everyone's just dying constantly, oh my god, please, Unbreakable, take over for me, while I rest my head.
It's like casting aces to yell all the time, because medics go down like every minute. Schmutzer was trying to cap last, but no, and I think itsallgood got this. Yeah.
Wow, finally. So I'm going to watch the rollout of demo if I can find one. It's going to be Nyack. I think Nyack's doing a lot of work so far. Yeah, he looks to be outscoring on points Duck, but only by 1. So I'm going to see as he takes this. This is going to be the second midpoint of this Wireplay Division 1 match between itsallgood on red and Killswitch on blue. I'm Raishin with me in the casting booth. I didn't get to do this last round. It's Unbreakable. Here we go. It's going to be start. Nyack starts out with some nice spam. He takes... no one really takes any damage though from it, and in fact Duck able to spam the entire red combo, and that is not really helpful, but Mint takes down Solid with, which is of course a dead ring once again, but Red once again, they're getting really aggressive onto this point. Sad Panda trying to come up, elbow, he gets caught out by Nyack, who gets 2 pipes onto him, and it's gonna take him down really easily. In fact he does.
Crazy pot by Neil, but finally was able to hit him down.
Shmoo's the only victim of that crits there, but Solid taking down Tommy with a headshot from his ambassador, and in fact it looks like itsallgood coming out on top from that middle, and they're pushing straight onto second. But this happened last time, and Killswitch were able to completely destroy them because Bulo dropped. Will that happen again? We don't know. He's on 82% at the moment. I think he's waiting for his heavy to respawn, or at least to get to midpoint with him. So here we go. Blue giving a little...
Bulo is holding by passive. The power of Scrooby just saw Bulo, but didn't do anything. Killswitch holding on the top, waiting for It's all good to come in. Sol is jumping, trying to get Neil, and Neil goes down by Schmutze again. Schmutze is going completely huge, boss rounds, boss maps. They're killing Neil all the time. But
Yeah, but Knight gets taken down, Schmooze gets taken down as well. They've lost a lot of good damage classes. Thrum goes down as well, Lenny's down as well. Everyone's going down for... This is going to be a repush, straight away. Scribby, Elliman doing a hell of a lot of work. They come in and they're just going to be able to repush onto this second point. Lazebear blaming his Java update, but Kcot takes down Fanny. There's going to be no one on this. Is going to be a heavy on the high ground. Going to stop every single jumper from choke.
Neil goes down by Niak again. It seems not bullet drop in this game.
Yeah,
Bull
Medic's
Bullet
finding
is
it so
able
hard to
to
stay
run
alive.
away all the time.
Yeah,
I have
but-
no idea how, but he's able to escape.
The only people alive right now on It's All Good are the combo, and they're stuck in choke. They're flanked from both sides. They've got players. It's Killswitch have got players everywhere, all over midpoint and all over second point. So they look like they want to pop. In fact, Bulu does pop Azuba. They come in. They're trying to take down. In fact, yeah, Sad Panic gets taken down. It's Mint gets headshot as well. And they're trying to chase Neil. Is he going to be able to stay alive? Yes, he does. He's got almost full health and he retreats to top lobby. But here we come. Oh my god. Everyone's just dying. I don't even know. Bulu goes down. Everyone on It's All Good is down. There's Lenny, Thrum and Rudy are the only ones up. And this is going to be a recap midpoint for Killswitch. And they look like they really want to get aggressive straight onto that second point, as Neil's got about a 50 and he's going to have about a 70% Uber advantage by the time this is over.
This game is mostly about dying. Teams are dying.
Yeah, well. So yeah, that's a recap midpoint. Rudy just soloing in on... He comes in behind! Lazebear and Rudy are onto Neil. Neil gets taken down again! Wow, that was a nice flank by Rudy. They knew he was there. He tried to backcap second at one point, but they didn't... Neil just walked backwards straight into him. Luckily he wasn't using the back burner, but there's a sticky trap at choke. They're stopping Killswitch from... they're stopping It's All Good from pushing at the moment, but of course with no Neil, Bulo's got a 50% advantage here. But here they come, Knight gets taken down though. Bulo's on his own, he's being chased out. No one's actually chasing him, but it doesn't matter because he gets out alive, which is not what you want. He's on 50% advantage. Neil's just got up, and he's not yet building. But here he goes. He's just got up this team at choke, and they're going to try and push as soon as possible because they know that Bulo hasn't been healing anyone for ages, and he's catching up on that advantage that Bulo has. As It's All Good are holding really far back. They're holding pretty passively onto the high ground. Breakable, please take over.
Yeah. I think It's All Good at trying to defend now. It doesn't matter for them much. They have 1-0 on the scores, and defense is all they need now. Their stage is keep staying passive and trying to push when our Killswitch medic is down. Oh, I was trying to say our, because... Sorry.
Yeah, but Knight gets a double kill there, takes down Sit, and he takes down Scribby, and here comes the Uber. The Uber's coming in. It takes down no one I can see at the moment.
No.
But here it comes Rudy with the Uber Pyro coming in. Yeah, he counters, and he gets taken down. But Neil pops his Uber. They're pushing straight far out with this, but no one's going down as of yet.
Bulo goes down.
Kakaltu's defending from point. Bulo goes down to Kcot with a headshot. That was really nice. Panda getting taken down. And Neil with the crossbow kill onto Kakaltu.
God.
Everyone's just getting completely cleaned up here. It's All Good capping this point, and they're pushing straight onto second already. They've already got a soldier there, and he gets a nice couple of shots, but he gets taken down by Tomu. They're not going to be able to cap this second point yet until the combo turn up. Here come the sniper, here come the soldier, but they've got that soldier of sat above them. He gets taken down by Solid with an ambi shot, and Lazebear's already stood on point. He's trying to cap, he's trying to see what he can do. He's not actually looking at the points, he's not actually doing so well, neither's Scribby. So both... pretty good scouts, but they're not actually doing so well on this map because it's all about the combos. We've got soldiers going huge, we've got pyros and demos and heavies going huge on this map.
Bulo has an advantage now for 20%, and I think if they will have time and they will be able to pop it at the right moment, they will be able to cap the last.
Yeah, but Element
Way
came
too
in there
easy.
on the red combo. He didn't manage to do anything, but I think he tried to face that Bulo, but it didn't quite work. And Bulo's on 80% now, and they look like they really want to get pushing. Sad Panda goes down, Scribby goes down. This could be the chance for them to push without Uber, but there's a level 2 sentry. They're not going to do it. But here they come. They're coming out of the upper right-hand corner. Shrews gets taken down by
a reflect kill from Tommy. That's really nice from him, but Thrim takes down Mint, so there's going to be only a level 2 sentry, but Mint's not going to be up for another 10 seconds. Here comes the Uber. They're taking Lazy Bear in. This is perhaps not the best. Maybe they don't know about this sentry, but they know about it now. Here comes the Demo. Demo walks in. He's just going to get completely destroyed by that sentry, but Nike's still up. He takes down Neil. He takes down Element. Sentry gun eventually goes down. Bula gets taken down by Scribby. Everyone's dying. Nike's down as well. Lenny's down. Keikot's down as well. They're trying to just flood the point, but it's not happening. Tommy's
Pyro
there.
is only one on the point. Try to... Min gets a Chad kill on a Pyro. Schmutz is the only one who is able to cap it, but no. Tommy is quite strong today with his reflect kills.
Yeah, gets the reflect air shot there onto Schmooze to deny Schmooze from capping that point, and that was really big for him. But Solid just walks in and backcaps it. Wow, Solid, big. And so we're going to watch this. I'm going to watch Nike again because he seems to be doing a lot of work on mids. Here he comes. He's going the garage rollout here for this third middle. This is it's 2-0 to It's All Good at the moment. And here he comes, trying to put a little bit of spam out onto the choke. And here it comes. Lazy Bear takes down Duck already, so that's no demo. This is not looking good for Killswitch already. And here they come. They're getting caught out in the elbow as well. And in fact, Neil taking a lot of damage here. He manages to get out alive around the corner. But a lot of players going down for red at the moment. They've lost 2. It's 2-2 at the moment. But some important players going down, and there we go. Here comes the big plays. Thrim getting Neil and Keikot with a backstab, which is of course really not helpful. In fact, they're standing right next to each other as well.
But It's All Good only 3 up, and maybe Killswitch will be able to repush this one.
Yeah, Bulo does have
alive.
Uber though.
Tom is still alive. Duck is still alive, and I hope they will do something at this midpoint.
Bulo's on 50 health with his Uber at the moment right now.
Setpanda is trying to spam, but It's All Good are just falling back. They don't wanna harm their medic. And Tomo was trying to do something at mid, but got countered by Heavy. And again, It's All Good at just keep staying passive, not letting their players die.
Yeah,
and
but
Crits coming in now. Bulo did not have Uber. He had crits. They're running this for this round. It's not getting anyone at the moment. In fact, it gets no one. Knight gets taken down there, in fact, which is really not helpful. I think he crated. And here we go. This is going to be the chance for Killswitch to repush as soon as they get this Uber. They're on 80%. Let's just hope Neil doesn't go down again. But Bulo gets taken down there by Keikot with a nice headshot, and that is going to be the signal for them to push now, especially. But Neil gets taken down by Kakaltu. I don't know where he was, but he should not have been in a position where the Heavy could kill him, and that's going to be a second point. If anyone can backcap now, it's going to be Solid, but he's not alive. In fact, he's not in position to backcap, I don't think. And in fact, they've got a Heavy, they've got a Pyro on last. They're really scared of this Spy backcap, as it's been Solid almost every single time. Panda gets taken down there by Lazy Bear. He just walks in, kills him with those mini crits, and Nike on 50 health in lobby. They look like they want to push. They definitely look like they want to push, but of course that sentry's finally starting to go up there. Shmoo's getting reflected away, and he decides to just back off. Lazy Bear getting taken down there, but Bulo on a crits advantage, so he's building with the crits. He's got a 30% advantage anyway, whereas Neil's on the Uber still. So as soon as this crits gets popped, this could be a really bad situation for Killswitch. But they're backcapping. They've got Scribby. He's sat on that point. If he can get this, in fact, no one's coming to deal with him. They've got a sniper, but he can't see him from that position. He's going to be able to cap it. No, yeah, the sniper comes in. This is funny. He takes him down with the melee. Oh wow, nice. But this is it. Bulo's got crits. They're coming in. They want this. But Bulo
goes down by
Tomo. Oh. In fact, everyone goes down. They're 3 up on It's All Good, and they're going to have to retreat, and they're going to have to lose the second point. Neil's on 85%. He's almost got his Uber. And in fact...
Spy is behind Duck. Yes! Medic goes down by Spy again. Yes.
What is happening in this game? Please, can we have some normal game, at least with stalemates and pauses? This is too intense for TF2. Knight gets taken down by Element, and Lazy Bear counters with the duck kill, and they're looking like they want to cap, but Keikot takes down Lazy Bear with a really close range headshot there. That was insane. And they're looking like they want to push. Shmoo's on 92%, now trying to defend Choke by himself, but not enough spam, because there's a Heavy coming, and his medic's going to be there soon. But no, he gets taken down by Kaltu, who's pushing now, but no, they've backed off once again. Not sure if they want to push. Bulo's got advantage, he's got a huge advantage. Is he still running crits? No, he's back on the Uber, so he's got about a 35% advantage here. But Shmoo's getting air shot by Sit, and in fact Kratos there in the end. But Tomu poking really aggressively at Choke. Duck poking really aggressively at Choke. They really want this K-Cop headshot solid, which is really nice. Please take over Unbreakable, please.
No one wanna pick at the choke, so Killswitch are trying to do it gently, but it's all good at just staying back, heavy damage, just spamming. Oh, and it's all good at popped. Tomus counters them perfectly, well, as always. And
Yeah, in fact, that's the
Bluebird
counter
popped.
Uber. Rudy gets
goes
taken down, but
down.
Knight gets in behind, takes down K-Cop before he's still alive as well, but the combo's pushing. This is the Killswitch combo of, I think Knight gets taken down by Duck, and here comes a headshot from Solid. I don't quite know who it hit, but Lazybear just comes in, takes down Panda. He's chasing, he wants this kill. It's not going to happen, I'm going to sneeze. Please, Unbreakable, take...
Blue was able to escape again, and even after this kind of counter-uber from Killswitch, and they still holding middle point without any troubles. Duck is trying to spam them, but no, he goes down too, and Neil is alone again. I have no idea what is happening. I was hoping first cast will be much more easier than this, but it is so tense. I'm watching this with the... Gee, I can't even tell what's happening now. Because players just keep rushing all the time. It's so hard to notice all these moments, and Ubers go popped again. And what will happen? Now Rudy's countering Blue Uber.
Yeah, that was a really nice counter from him. He kept that heavy on the high ground, but
Sad
it didn't
Panda
work
was
so
able
well.
to
Sad Panda takes down
kill-
Kalti, but he gets taken down. Rudy gets backstabbed
Shit,
there.
what
This
is
leaves
going
Bruno in
on?
such a bad position, but he's got this leaves Neil in such a bad position, should I say? But they're just defending. They're somehow still defending it. Everyone stayed alive. The medics, for once in this match, the medics actually stayed alive. Neil and Bulo up. Neil's got a 30% advantage on top of Bulo, and their Killswitch are capping this midpoint. Wow, this is looking really, really good. Here they come. They're pushing again. They're pushing straight through Choke. They're taking this soldier in. He looks like he wants to get super aggressive here. But Nyack sat above the point. They haven't noticed him. Sat above the Choke, sorry. They haven't noticed him. And here they come. It's all good. Getting really, really a lot of player presence on their second point here.
8 minutes left to play, and it's what should It's all good do, to my opinion, is just keep staying back, defending second point, recapping middle if possible, and not just going in forward seriously. Just keeps their medic safe, but today Bulu is going too strong. No one is able to kill Bulu, I think.
I don't know, he's died quite a few times.
But no, he's kept running away when Blue Uber was popped. All the time Bulu is away for some reason. He's playing so safe today.
Yeah, but a lot of players go down on both teams there. Neil's in a really bad position. He's going to get jumped by Smooge. Smooge is going to be able to take him down there, and that's Bulo with a huge advantage. Everyone's down. It's going to be a recapped mid for Killswitch, and here they come. Seeing what he can do, try and force, and here he comes in, but no, he gets air shot by Smooze and then destroyed by Solid Ambassador aim. That's going to be a captured midpoint, and Bulo coming straight in with this Uber. Where is he? I can't see him. He's trying to catch up with Kakaltu. He's left himself alone there. Was really not a position he wanted to be in, but it worked out all right in the end. And this is going to be a capped second point here. And they're going to be able to push this, and this might be a 3. This might make it 3-0 with this push, especially if Bulo doesn't drop here. They look like they want to get high ground. They look like they want to push, but no, Kakaltu's going back for ammo. That's what he's doing. He's not backing up to mid. Here they come. They're coming in. They're trying to get on that high ground. They want that advantage. They want to push in through River, but Blue holding really, really far forward. A load of players going down there as well. Kakaltu getting taken down. Was that a crit? I don't think it was. I think it was just a Girati kill. And in fact, Bulo still got that Uber. He's run away, but you know they're going to be able to recap this point. A really aggressive hold from Killswitch has really helped them here. But Nyax, he's sat in top lobby. He's trying to kill everything that he can see. But Scrubby takes down Lazy Bear. Nyax alone here. He's got Bulo with him. He's got that Uber. He's got Rudy. But there's not going to be able to happen. Here it comes. It doesn't get. Yeah, there we go. Both Ubers are popped there in this top lobby. It's a fight between the heavy Demo Man and Pyro and everything. Everything is going to. Depends who's going to die. Smoozy gets taken down by Eliman over on the flank. Rudy gets taken down as well. Ooh, Tommy flanks perfectly. Nyax goes down, but Bulo's somehow still alive. He's on fire. He's managed to get out. He finds Lely. He's back once again, but he's taking damage. He's taking damage for everyone. Everyone's trying to find him. He's still alive. He finds a health pack. How is he doing it? That is such an insane play from him. And Lenny is trapped behind the second point as it's recapped. He's not going to be able to do anything. Surely he's going to get taken down before he gets a pick. But
Neil goes down by
man fighting
headshot again.
Yeah, Solid doing a huge amount of work with that Ambassador. Schmooze comes in, jumps in, Sit jumps in, wants to do something. Sad Panda's down though. This could be an easily recapped. Everything's dying on kill switch. This could be a recap second point, and this could be the match because Bulow's on 75%. Uber Neil's only just spawned. Mint's down as well. AOC's down, so there's going to be no sentry for them waiting on last. This could be a recap, this could be a point. Solid's coming into last, but he's not going to be able to do anything. There's a heavy, there's a soldier, there's a medic. He's not going to be able to do anything at all. But Scribby's down. There's 4 players down. 3 players down, sorry. For it's all good for Killswitch, and they're pushing. They're taking this Uber straight in. The heavy and the demo are coming straight in, but Tomu doing as much work as he can to just completely deny it. It's a Pyro versus Pyro man fight, and everything's going down, but Neil gets taken down by Nayak once again with a huge pikes. But that level 1 sentry's starting to get up. If he can take it to level 2, which is going to be possible, I think, because it's all good. Once again, backing out. They lost a load of players there that they did not want to lose, and it's not helpful for them at all. But here they come. They're pushing straight. No, they're backing out for the moment. Thank God. Unbreakable, please take over.
Oh god, so hard, but okay. It's all good to hold in the lobby now. Killswitch will have an uber advantage, and they surely want to go in. But what just happened? Panda goes down, Sid goes down, Duck goes down. So all the damage classes are down for Killswitch now, and it's all good as just trying to back up. They're using this chance, this moment to recap, and yes, they're able to do this. Because, well,
That's 3-0, and I
yes,
think that's the end. Nope, one more round.
Not
or at least maybe 2 more rounds. I do not know. I think it might be first to 5 as this is Wireplay.
Killswitch
I'll have to get... Yeah.
do the last cap for 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes to win this game. I'm not sure if someone will call it a win after such a great game from It's All Good. But 4 minutes left and anything can happen now. Middle, Lazyberg goes down, Fanny goes down, Spy and Solid goes down too. Rudy goes down, and I think Killswitch got this middle point. Bulu is able to escape somehow again. Killswitch are trying to do their best because not much time left, and they are crits, or they cap in the second point. Crits got popped, but Bulu counters this with his Uber. Neil is trying to escape, and he goes down by a spy hatchet again.
Yeah, it's Killswitch getting really raped here. Sub Panda going down, Duck going down, Stick going down, Scribby going down, everything going down, Neil's down as well, and that's probably going to be a recap second point for It's All Good, except they've lost a load of players as well. Budo, Laserbear, Solid, Lenny are all down, and that's not what you want, especially with that Spy with the ability to back cap. And in fact, he's coming in now. This is Eliman. He looks like he wants to go. He looks like he wants to go straight for the point, but there's a heavy sat on the point. That's Kakaltu. He's going to be able to stop them completely. Stop anyone completely from backcapping, and I think they probably just want to turtle for the next 2 minutes with It's All Good. They know they're going to have a hard time pushing out, and they know they've won this at this point, and they look like they want to push. But here it comes. They look like they really want to push. They haven't quite got Uber yet, but they've got 40% advantage.
Chris Krieg.
Oh, it's
and
Neil running crits.
Yeah, Neil is running crits, and if he will pop it and Duck, they have to.
Here it comes. The early pop there, but they really want to get a couple of kills. But no one's going down. Fanny goes down.
Funny good.
But Laserbear takes down Neil. Duck's down as well. They really want this
4
point.
down for 3 up for It's All Good, but they able to get this.
It's 2v1 at the moment. It's 2v1 at the moment. Bulo and Kakaltu the only ones up. Scribby not going to be able to do anything here. Unless he can man mode up and take down a heavy medic and sniper. He takes down the sniper though, but he's covered in piss and he's just going to get completely destroyed by the back. In fact, Solid gets a headshot on him. A little bit of an overkill there. But this, I think, is the match. Then probably Killswitch are probably not going to be able to get a solid push. Although they're still running that crits, they could still might be able to do anything. Especially if Solid and Rudy are both down. But Laserbear taking down Neil. Laserbear just mans up. Jumps straight in, and It's All Good get their Uber popped, actually.
1 minute left, and It's All Good are trying to defend in all costs.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to lose any rounds here.
Scrubby's trying to cap it somehow. He's just jumping on the point. He's desperate, I think.
Everyone just died on that push. That's 40 seconds left. I think that's going to be a GG. I don't think they're going to be able to do any more pushes. Which means I think that It's All Good have won the season. It was close. They had to get 2 rolls, I think. Or is it first to 5? Oh, it doesn't matter 'cause there's only 20 seconds left, of course. But here they come. They are actually just going to try and soft push this. But Duck goes down.
17
Duck goes down. That's
seconds
not what you want.
left. And Element goes on the point. Scrubby spamming point. Calcu is only who is standing there, and let's see.
Neil goes down, Bruno goes down, almost
Bruno.
exactly at the same time,
Oh.
both to the soldiers. But that's it, that's the win.
Yeah, that was extremely close. And I think It's All Good are champions now of the Wireplay Division 1.
Yeah, they had to get basically clean victories on both maps to win the to win the division, and they have. That's 3-0 on both maps, 3-0 on Viaduct, and 3-0 on what map is this? Gully Wash. Normally we get some interviews, so I don't know if we're actually going to get any interviews. Hopefully we will, because well, I want to talk to some people because that match was amazing. You know, some huge plays coming out of both teams. It was really good, and hopefully we can actually get something happening. I'm just going to check and see what's going to happen. I'll see if I can message my contacts, see if you can message anyone. See if we can actually get some interviews with some players here.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that was amazing. That so many medics went down there. Just everything. It was just like a constant just fight. It was like someone had forgot to turn off Soap DM, and just everything just died constantly. Wow, that was that was really good. Hopefully we're going to get some interviews. I've messaged Russian, so hopefully he can.
So, what's we learned today? Basically, not to make any predictions. Because
Yeah, definitely.
this was like chances to It's All Good to get this game was so small, but they got it somehow. They went strong and they were strong till the end. It was a great game by Bull. I think he will be my favorite player today. With his all the time he was escaping. He was escaping Ubers, crates, everything. He's just mad. Not sure what can I add to this game.
Well, yeah, I mean, Viaduct was pretty standard, but Gully Wash was just insane. I mean, Bulo, yeah, he dropped, I think, once, maybe twice. Let me have a look at the logs. I know Russian sent them to me somewhere. But it didn't matter because he just started playing really well towards the latter half of that match. Like you said, he jumped out so many times. And in fact, we've got one person in view. We've got Solid, which is of course the spy. We've got Russian. Russian, you're not playing. Go away. You weren't in the
wants
match.
to come, and Niak too.
Okay, so we've got Bulo and Niak, hopefully, which is of course the American demo. But yeah, that was insane. That Gully Wash match was insane.
Oh, it really was. It was so intense.
I mean, comms must have been crazy.
Yeah, like they got really like only shouting near the end because like we couldn't lose a round or we lost. Like we would be second.
Yeah.
So it was really intense near the end. It was fun though.
Well, I mean, Viaduct was pretty standard. I mean, that just went pretty normal. But I mean, Gully Wash. Did someone forget to turn off Soap DM or something? I mean, everyone just died constantly. It was brilliant. I mean, you personally got some really great ambi headshots. So you must feel pretty great about that.
Yeah, I actually do.
So hopefully once Bruno and Knight get here, we can actually talk about team strats. Because of course, as a spy, you're not really a part of the combo. You can't really talk about that particularly well. But yeah, that was such a good match.
Definitely was one of the greatest matches I had in quite a while.
So you say you couldn't actually lose any points?
Yeah, I think if we've lost, like I think we could have lost one on Viaduct, and one on Gully if we went 5-1.
Yeah.
So we really couldn't lose any or not many points at least.
Yeah, because of course you lost that fourth middle here, and that must have been really hard. You must have been like, we need to defend this. I mean, they almost capped it at one point, I think, and then it was what Kaltu and Bulo versus Scurvy on
And
last.
Mini Sentry.
Yeah. Yeah, that was such a good game though. Honestly, I've never seen anything so intense as that. I mean, I think I shouted myself hoarse there. My voice went high because I was just like going, "Oh my god, that's so good!" But yeah, hopefully we can get more people in here and they can give their own perspective on the match. Maybe we might even be able to see a counter interview with some Killswitch members if Unbreakable can actually message anyone. Okay.
I don't think that anyone wants after such a great game.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, Bruno is coming, so that
Alright.
should definitely be. But yeah, I mean, Unbreakable obviously plays Killswitch, so I think he did really well to not be unbiased there. But I mean, you must have been rooting for your team a little bit, Unbreakable, surely.
I was sorry. What?
You must have been rooting for your team a little bit. I mean, you did really well to not
yeah.
be unbiased there.
Maybe, but not really. You know, when you're casting, it's a completely different view on the game. When I was playing with these guys, it was like, yeah, we have to win, and we were going in, killing people with them. But now I was like watching it, and there wasn't like, this is Killswitch, and this is It's All Good. It's my team, it's their team. It wasn't the same actually.
Oh, okay. Now I've just seen Bulo join the channel. So Bulo, I mean, congratulations on winning, because that's the victory of the Division 1, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, dropping it like it's hot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think you dropped, what, twice in that match?
I have no idea, I don't keep track anymore.
Neil dropped twice, you dropped once, and you didn't drop any on Viaduct. So you dropped once this entire match.
I'm so proud, my life is
Follow
behind
us, the
me,
king.
you know, I'm gonna retire.
But yeah, I mean, you did really, really well, especially towards the second half of Gully Wash. You were getting out so many times, you were playing it really, really safe as a medic, you stayed alive so many times, and that was really helpful to your team. And Unbreakable thinks that was pretty much it, what cinched the victory for, got the victory for you there right at the end. But I mean,
Well,
it must have been so hectic.
The Gully Wash game was crazy. Like if you go back and watch Fanny's VOD of this game, you'll see our comms were constantly really messy all the time because Killswitch just had so many like flanking classes going in behind us and doing a lot of work, and it was very hard for us to kind of get any real push together. And so we kind of had to go a similar route. I mean, Solid, played really well today. He got so many headshots out in their medic, put under so much pressure. And yeah, I don't know, it was a bit of a strange one, but I hope it was an enjoyable match.
Incredible, just everyone was just dying constantly. I think for the first like 15 minutes of the match, I can't believe either of you got off any Ubers. I mean, you just died so many times, everyone was just dying. It was, I mean, midpoint was capped so many times this game because the balance of power just shifted so many times between the teams. It was all depended who got the better flank at that precise moment, really.
Well, we know that this is a very strong map for Killswitch. I mean, because they're a very strong team in general, and 5CP isn't something that we're particularly good at. But yeah, we maybe got our act together for once.
Yeah, I mean, that was really fun to cast. I mean, I shouted myself hoarse just calling everything, but it was.
Yeah, I mean, I think
just
there's been some very good games this season in Wireplay, and I think certainly between. The games between us and Suki doing work and Killswitch versus Suki, certainly on Asheville, there have been some really, really good games there, and many thanks to Blackout for like casting all these games and putting them out there, because it really helps to build up the league. It really helps to build up the excitement for it.
Yeah, I mean, we're happy to do it, especially when we get awesome games like this. I mean, Viaduct was pretty standard game. I mean, you look pretty dominant there as a team. You pretty much soloed crits, which won it for you in the end because Neil wasn't. You played really aggressively with it, which was really helpful. I think Gully Wash was just mental.
Yeah, definitely felt like that, and I'll enjoy looking back at the VOD later on, because that final this final like minute and a half whenever we were just camped on last, that was pretty damn intense, I gotta say.
Yeah, because of course you couldn't lose any rounds.
We couldn't lose any rounds. I mean, this is the thing. If you look at the score line would say 3-0, 3-0, which would make you think that it's a roll or whatever. When if you look at the game, it clearly wasn't.
Yeah.
But also the pressure was on us. Is that if we lost anything, then that was it.
Yeah, of course, because that's all the point difference in Wireplay does it strangely for some reason.
No, I think the point difference thing is really, really good in Wireplay, and I appreciate that it's kind of a very subtle system, because it encourages you to always fight for every point. Nothing is ever lost in Wireplay. If you're 4-0 down in 5CP, it's still worth your while going for that final cap, because you'll get so many more points for doing it. And ultimately, we have won this season by what, 0.25 points?
Really?
I think it's about one. Yeah, it's 0.25.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so that's exactly it. That's exactly the point. If we had lost one round on Gullywash, we wouldn't have won. So that's that is what this system is. What's created the drama, and hopefully made this such a great game.
Yeah, I hadn't realised it was literally that close. I mean, I knew it was close, but wow, that's insane.
Because we put ourselves under an awful lot of pressure by completely by getting beaten by After Dark on Swiftwater. They won fair and square. They just completely outplayed us, and we didn't expect that. We expected to at least get something out of it to give ourselves some kind of margin for error in this game tonight. But I don't know. Maybe the pressure helped.
Yeah, I mean, pressure does do strange things to you. But yeah, that game's insane. Unbreakable, have you got any questions that you want to ask?
Oh yeah, a question I wanted to ask you the whole game is, dude, how was you able to get away so fast?
I don't know, because normally, I'll tell you what, guys. Normally, I play on a computer which gives me 15 FPS. Today, I had 40. So there you go.
That's the secret.
Also, Solid was trying to help me with my interp and stuff like that there, because apparently mine's really bad.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's
He
like
had
100.
He had 100 milliseconds.
It was still
like
100
the
by the
default
end of
interp.
it, because I couldn't do anything.
That's why it drops so often. And I actually
It's
just
not my
checked-
fault, it's
I
just
actually
the
just
tools,
checked
it's
the
just the
logs,
tools.
and on both maps, Neil dropped 3 times and you only dropped once.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a plus.
Yeah, definitely.
In fairness, Killswitch, they were they adapted, they changed. They started to run crits and stuff like that there.
Yeah.
And
They
you
were
can't
pretty flexible,
You
like-
drop if you drop a crits. You have
Yeah,
to do
it's
it.
not
There's
really a
nothing wrong
drop,
with
you know.
that.
Absolutely, I mean, I think you dropped one Uber, and I think that was on the second point of Gullywash, just as, I think, it was, you'd won middle really convincingly. This was the very, very first
Oh,
middle.
I got sniped by KCOT.
Yeah, he took
Yeah,
you down
I
with
mean, KCOT's an absolute beast. KCOT is the most unpleasant person to play against. You just never know what's going to happen. Obviously, he'll have certain kind of, I don't want to say advantages, but it's a very different experience playing against a guy who has such a high ping than it is playing against other snipers. But I mean, he will miss shots that he feels he should hit because of that. So
Yeah.
You can't.
So
you gotta
sometimes
take
it's
the
an
rough with the
advantage,
smooth.
sometimes it's a disadvantage.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, whenever I play against KCOT, I play slightly differently because I know that he can come around the corner before I see him and headshot me. So yeah, and I think we did a very good job of keeping him quiet. As I said, with Killswitch are like a really good team, and they have quality in every single class. So whoever you keep quiet, somebody else is going to pop up in the space you've left open. But we just managed to get it right tonight.
I mean, yeah, you did. You worked really, really well together as a team. I'm being told to wrap it up, but I don't care, guys. I'm gonna keep asking questions because why not? I think we're the only stream alive right now that's streaming competitive TF2. So let's do this.
People can leave if they don't want to listen to my voice.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
Mike is streaming PCWs.
Yeah, but, okay.
Hey,
we're the only casting stream. Don't advertise
Championship game,
people.
Solid. You
Yeah.
be quiet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna ask about the Nations Cup because Bulo, I know you're
I'm on the
part of
Irish
the
team,
Highland team. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Irish team. Hey, the Irish team is perfectly legit.
Yeah, we're
We're
playing
gonna
the
win.
Irish team actually.
I was going to say the Irish national Highlander team is in the same group as the German national Highlander team.
Yeah.
I don't think Solid is going to be playing for the German team because he's not good enough.
Fuck you. I am
Big
playing.
Homer is the superior spy.
Yeah,
So
he definitely is.
If Shockey is out there listening to this, I'd recommend that he picks Big Homer over Solid.
Well,
definitely.
Big Home is main anyway. I'm just sub. But,
Oh, okay.
you know,
Well, there you go. Exactly. I'm an
Let's hope he has
international.
an
And Solid's
accident.
just a B team player.
Yeah.
No,
definitely.
I'll probably be playing engineer or random other classes because I think Admirable is going to be playing medic for the Irish team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But there was a rumor going around that you were gonna basically take all the English players who hadn't made it into the Highlander team because it's a Sixes circle jerk, and basically form like I think I think the
a
phrase
Northern Irish
used
national
was
Highlander team.
like the Northern Irish football team.
Yeah, there's. You will be surprised at how many people in England have Northern Irish grandmothers.
Yeah,
Really,
I mean,
honestly.
I'm pretty sure at least 3 of my relatives are Northern Irish.
Rishi,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Rishi, you look through your family tree. I'm sure you're from Ulster. Don't worry.
Yeah, probably somewhere. So I mean,
next season you can be in that Northern Irish national Highlander team.
Oh,
Yeah,
great!
it's
Yeah,
fine.
great. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, I think the Nations Cup's going to be really interesting. Germany, France, England—they're all bringing really, really good teams. Sweden as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
well, this is the thing. You mean, and as like tonight's game showed, anything can happen on the night, especially when there's so many powerful players going head to head.
definitely.
And again, often it's going to be there's going to be a slight mix to the teams. You don't know how often they're all going to be practicing and stuff. So it's going to be really exciting. And also, we're not playing Converge, so we won't have a 20-minute stalemate like we had last time in the final.
Fair enough. I think I'm going to wrap it up because I've run out of questions here. Unbreakable, have you got anything you want to say?
I actually don't know. I was so excited after this game watching you guys playing. It was enormous. I just can't find a word after so good.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great feeling. This is certainly the pinnacle of my TF2 career.
Killswitch.
This is better than winning Div 6, I'll tell you that.
Killswitch I lost, but for some reason I feel quite good.
Yeah, well, yeah. I said shout out to Killswitch because they played an amazing season. And tonight's game, we say that Gully Wash game was just so back and forth, and it was really intense. And I hope the viewer experience was as enjoyable as it was for us actually playing it and winning it. But
Also, shout-outs to Flyfest for
shout out to Flyfest,
sponsoring a Mumble
our
and Game
glorious
Server.
benefactor,
Yeah.
a glad
Love you.
lad. And yeah. Shout out to Blackout Gaming, of course, for casting all these games. Because as I said, it's been really refreshing having so much Highlander being shown.
Well, we try every now and then. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up. I've been Reishi. This has been a Div 1 Highlander Match Play League, week 4 or 5, one of them, I forget, on Gullywash and on Viaduct. With me in the casting booth is Unbreakable. It's been Killswitch versus It's All Good. It's All Good won 3-0, week 7 apparently. And they've won the division because of that by 0.25 of a point. We've been Blackout Casting TV. I've had Tanuki catching all the big important plays, hopefully. Good night.